Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is April 9th, 2024. It is approximately 10:30 a.m. We're here at 979 Cambridge Drive for Lee Bethel. Today we are cameraing the sewer lateral from an interior, I believe, 3-inch cleanout on the back side of the master toilet. Currently we are about 100 feet out from this cleanout at our city connection. Right now, as you can see, we are in, I believe, 4-inch clay pipe. Today we're going to be pulling back against flow. They call this out because they have been having recurring backups, and when talking to other plumbers that were out here, they had all explained that to clear the stoppages, they had snaked from an exterior two-way cleanout towards the house. Each time they were able to clear, but they never really pulled back anything except for possibly a small amount of sludge. Alright, right here, when we're pulling back, I believe right here around 71 feet out. Sorry, right here around 70 feet out. We'll be coming up on a good sized root intrusion inside the clay. Looks to be taking up about 40% of the pipe. Then right here at about 66, 65 feet out, we're going to be transitioning from clay to ABS. You can see there is a slight offset in the pipe as well. Right here you can see it about 35 feet out on the right hand side of the screen. We have a Y tie-in. This tie-in is coming from the second story or left hand side of the house if you're facing towards the house from the outside front yard. Left hand side of the house tie-in. We believe this to be an add-on after the original building. This seems to capture all labs and toilets when testing. We saw the water come through here. Right here, about 34 feet out, top of the pipe, we have our exterior two-way cleanout, and our front yard just off to the right-hand side of the front door. And then right here, about 33 feet out, we transition from ABS to clay, as well as making a slight bend. On the right-hand side of the pipe, looks to be, they used a Y as a change in pipe. When testing all the fixtures in the house, we never saw anything roll by here, so we believe this either to be an old test Y or just have this as a change in pipe. Right here, about 32 feet out, we transition from our clay to cast iron. As you can see right here, cast iron is in rough condition, but not super terrible. There's a slight offset at this connection point here that we were getting hung up on when pulling back. But at this point is where our exterior wall to the hall bedroom. This is right at the exterior wall. see right here at about 12 feet out, there's a little bit of buildup. Looks like a rust at the bottom of the pipe, top left-hand side of the screen. Right here, about 9 to 10 feet out, at the bottom of the screen, which is going to be the top of the pipe, we have our first lab sink tie-in from our master bathroom. What? Right here. Pulling back a little bit further, bottom left-hand side of the screen, top of the pipe. This is our hall bathroom tub tie-in. And then right here, this section of cast iron looks to be pretty rough. The top left-hand side of the screen, which is going to be the right-hand side of the pipe, this is where our hall bathroom toilet and lab sink tie into. It's possible that some debris might be getting built up here on the rough edges of the pipe wall, causing repeated stoppages. But it's hard to say for sure. You see here, looks like we have a little bit of debris hanging from a cobweb, but looks like possibly the top left-hand side, or left-hand side of the screen, top right-hand side of the pipe might be falling apart possibly, but it is hard to say exactly. Right here, bottom left-hand side of the screen, top of the pipe, we have our second lab tie-in. And then right here, about 5 feet out, bottom left-hand side of the screen, top of the pipe, we have our stand-up shower and the master tie-in. And then right here, it's hard to tell, the top left-hand side of the screen, about 1 foot, 2 feet out, we have our kitchen tie-in. Right there. Here, we are now going to be pulling up and out of our cleanout. From parking. Here's our clean out on the back side of our toilet. Here's a master toilet right there inside the wall. Right here is where our kitchen is tying in at. The pipe is running through the shower right here, out where it catches these two sinks, all the way out into the main hall. Crosses this bedroom to the exterior where it shoots off out to the left where it ties into the city. End of video.